Okay, so what are you going to read for me now?
All friends in town.
You're going to read for me the dinosaur book? Okay.
Open the book.
Come on. Okay. Scooch over.
I'm going to say on my book.
Let's see the shit.
Maybe it's a rectangle.
Okay, scooch.
Maybe my book is a rectangle.
Maybe it's a rectangle. Okay, here. No, stay right here. We're going to look at your book now. Okay? Okay, what's this book called?
My first book of dinosaurs.
My first book of dinosaurs. Okay. And let's see. Let's start. What have we got here? What's
Dinosaurs.
Nodosaurs.
And Dinichthys.
Dinichthys.
And Basilosaurs.
Basilosaurs.
That looks like an ichthyosaurus.
It does a little bit, but it's a lot longer. What about this guy here?
That looks like an ichthyosaurus.
And this guy here?
That looks like a plesiosaur.
Plesiosaur, that's right. Okay, and what's this guy?
A plesiosaur looks like a plesiosaurus.
Okay. And this guy?
I don't know that.
You don't know this guy?
No.
Okay, and this guy?
Mastodonsaurus.
Mastodonsaurus, and this guy?
That looks like a crest on his two sides, like a triceratops.
He does kind of have a bit of a crest on his head, you're right. You're right.
But on his ears.
Right at the side of his ears, yeah?
It protects his head it protects his ears from babies.
Oh, I see. Protects his... Okay, that's interesting. Okay, and what about this guy? What is this?
Edaphosaurus.
Edaphosaurus.
Keeps that big thing for meat eaters.
Uh-huh. Is that like for protection also?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What's protection mean?
Protection is just... it's a way to stay safe. It's a tool that he uses to stay safe from meat eaters. And this guy? This is called a
Diplocolus.
Diplocolus, that's it.
That's the one with triangle head.
It's a funny triangle head. Boy, I never saw that. There's a Diplocolus, people, triangle head. See that? Okay. Let's take a look inside. What's the next guy here? Okay.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. What's this guy?
Apatosaurus.
Apatosaurus.
And the Apatosaurus might have wood.
He what?
Maybe he would.
He had a lot. He was a very long animal, huh? He roared. How did he roar?
Where's my?
Oh, that's very good. And how about this
Where's
guy
my
here?
Apatosaurus?
Well, we'll find him later. Let's just, we'll go through these guys first. And this guy, what is this guy?
Allosaurus.
Allosaurus. Is he a plant eater?
No, he's a meat eater.
He's a meat eater, huh? This guy?
Diplodocus.
Diplodocus.
I have a Diplodocus at my house.
You do. And what's this guy with the long neck?
A Brachiosaurus.
A Brachiosaurus.
Brachiosaurus.
Look, he's in the water too. He likes being in the water?
Yes. Put his front legs out.
Yes, his front legs are out of the water. Oh, and what's this guy here?
Stegosaurus.
A Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus is a plant eater too.
He is, I think you're
And
right.
that guy's a plant eater too.
What's this guy?
A Solidosaurus. A Solidosaurus is a plant eater too.
A Solidosaurus is also a
I
plant
have
eater.
one like that too.
You do? My goodness, you have a big collection.
Yes.
And what's this? This is a flying reptile. Dimorphodon. That's a flying reptile. And this guy?
Rhamphorhynchus.
Rhamphorhynchus. He's the one that has that point on the tail there. And this guy?
Rhamphorhynchus. Look at
Rhamphorhynchus.
his colors.
Very interesting colors he has.
Yes.
And this guy here? He has some nice colors too.
Red.
Red and
Pink.
pink and purple. What's this guy called?
Pterodactylus.
Pterodactylus.
Pterodactylus has a little tail.
He's a very little tail, you're right. Oh, and this guy here?
Look at all those animals.
Oh, yes,
A
you're right.
shark and a tail.
A sea turtle, yes. Look at all those fish. There's that turtle. He's gonna get big. He's gonna get bigger. Yeah, it's a big turtle. Okay, what's this guy here? Wow.
Gorgosaurus.
A Gorgosaurus. And this guy's even bigger.
Tyrannosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus, yes. Is he a nice guy?
Yes.
Yeah, what does he like to eat?
He like to eat meat.
What kind of animals does he hunt? Do you know?
For meat.
For meat, yes, sir. He fights with different animals? What's this guy here? That tail.
And that's a Scolosaurus.
Scolosaurus. Yes, he has spikes on his tail?
And a Kylosaurus.
And
And it's the
Kylosaurus.
one with the ball's tail.
Oh yeah, he's got like a ball on at the end of his tail, a big bony club.
And yeah, like your Procephalus.
Oh, I see, just like Euoplocephalus. And what about this guy?
Iguanodon. That's the one with those little quills on his back.
I see, yes, I can see them here. And what does he have on his feet?
Count those quills.
You want to count them? Okay, let's count. Start counting.
1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15?
15.
Okay. And what,
15 quills.
and what does he have on his fingers?
Sharp
He's
talons.
got very sharp talons there. He uses to protect himself? Wow. What about this guy here?
Coryphosaurus.
Corythosaurus. Is there anything special about Corythosaurus?
He has purple spots.
Purple spots. I see. And what does he have here?
A crest.
A crest on his head.
That guy looks nice.
He's he's a nice looking dinosaur.
Because he's a duckbill.
Oh, I see. And what is this?
Triceratops.
A triceratops. Why do they call them triceratops?
Because that's the one with the horns on.
How many horns?
1, 2, 3.
3. I see. 3.
One on his nose.
One on his nose and one over each eye.
Yes.
I see that.
Could you read the words?
Sure. This says, this great beast had 3 horns, 2 long ones and 1 short one above its nose. And what's this guy?
Now you read monoclonius with the letters.
Monoclonius grew to a length of 5 meters. And this one?
Now you read Styracosaurus with the letters.
Styracosaurus. He had sharp horns around its neck frill. And like the other horn faces, it was a plant eater.
Now you read Archaeopteryx of the letters.
Archaeopteryx. This was an extraordinary creature, halfway between a reptile and a bird. It had teeth of a reptile and a long tail like a lizard. And what's this guy here? It looks so big.
Pteranodon. What kind of sound do Tyrannosaurs make?
Maybe like, oh, oh, oh. Oh, very good.
Now you read Pteranodon.
There's a strange head extended to the rear of his bony comb. Has a long pointed snout, but had no teeth. What is he trying to catch there in the water? Oh my goodness.
That's Ichthyosaurus.
An ichthyosaurus?
Yes.
Oh, look at this big
Now you read Kronosaurus.
Kronosaurus? The head of this frightening beast was over 3 meters long and had the biggest mouth of any dinosaur. And what's this guy?
Now you read Elasmosaurus.
Elasmosaurus. Because of its neck, the Elasmosaurus grew to a total length of 14.5 meters. It's very long.
Now you read Megatherium.
Megatherium. Its name means great beast, and it grew to a length of over 7 meters. Wow. And this guy?
Now you read Brontotherium.
Brontotherium. An early relative of today's rhinoceros, a Brontotherium, or thunder beast, was a clumsy plant-eating animal. And this guy? These guys here, who are they?
Now you read those horses
What do we call those? Remember?
What do you call them?
Starts with an E. E.
Eohippus.
Eohippus.
Now you read Eohippus.
The first horse is called Eohippus, which means dawn horse. It was about the size of a fox. Its neck was short and it stood on tiny hooves. And what about this guy?
Now you read Alti Camels.
Alti-camelus. The camel that crosses our deserts once had a relative that looked like a giraffe. Alti-camelus. And what's this guy?
Now you read Diatrema.
Diatrema. There is a bird called a cariyama in Brazil. It's a type of crane. The diatrema was an early relative. Though unable to fly, it was a strong runner. And this guy?
Now you read Megatherium.
That's not Megatherium. This is in.
Now you read E.
In what?
In the.
In Indricotheria.
Now you read Indricotherium.
Oh.
Now you
Also-
read Indricotherium.
Also an early rhinoceros, but even bigger than the Brontotherium. One of the largest land animals ever. Wow. And this guy here?
Now you read Eohippus.
Not Eohippus. This one is
Now you
Dino.
Dino.
This one's called Dinohyus.
Now you read Diohyus.
Dinohyus. Even though Dinohyus was as big as a large bull, it was a pig. Oh my goodness. That's a big pig. You could be a big pig too. Oi. Come on, look at this. What's that?
Now you read that fish.
What is that fish called?
Read it.
This fish dates back to 300 million years ago. Until just over 50 years ago, it was thought to be extinct, like the dinosaurs. Then one was found off the coast of South Africa, and others have been seen since. And that's called a sea.
A coelacanth. Now you read Tuatara.
Tuatara. This lizard-like reptile can be found in New Zealand. Do you remember where New Zealand is? It's near another island. Where's it near?
Near
That other big island.
near South America.
Well, not really. It's further away. It's near another island. Near the Philippines. What's that other big island there? Where they have kangaroos, stuff like that. It's called Australia.
Australia.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of animals do live in Australia?
The tuatara. See, the tuatara lived in New Zealand, which is pretty close to Australia. What are these guys here?
Turtles and tortoises.
Turtles and tortoises. And over here?
Crocodiles.
Oh,
And
and
an alligator. Alligator.
what's the difference between the crocodile and the alligator?
Yes, spikes.
You can see the crocodile. You can see their teeth when their mouth is closed. But the alligator, you can't see their teeth. You did it. We read the whole book.
No.
All
no,
done. My first book of dinosaurs. Thank you very much.
Where am I? The animals.
Well, let's look for them. Let's go looking for